All right, here we go.
No está prendida la cámara. ¿Cómo fuimos? Que me veo. ¿Quién se me ve?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Long Beach State APE and our practicum today. So welcome. Hope everybody works hard. We've got some great activities all set for you today. So up first is Danith. So again, these are pre-service teachers in elementary physical education. So again, we appreciate your comments, but please, again, keep it kind. These are many of the students' first time teaching, and so they've worked really hard in these lessons. So again, appropriate feedback is fantastic, and we'll take it, but no negativity, please. So without further ado, Danith.
Hi, good afternoon, class. My name is Danith, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of fitness. I hope you could all hear my voice. I am outdoors. I'll try my best to speak loudly. Do you have the link for us, Dr. Binner? Okay, let me just explain what we'll be doing. We'll be working out for 30 seconds, and then we'll have a 10-second break. During these 10-second breaks, we're going to be looking at 2 images on the screen, and you'll have the option of choosing what exercise you want to do. It's a would you rather game. So would you rather do this or that? And then once we begin doing the workouts, if you chose, let's say you chose a picture on the right side of the screen and doing the workout, if you don't like that exercise anymore, or it's too challenging, you are welcome to switch on to the next image. And we'll begin once Dr. Benner's ready with the link. Make sure for safety, everything's cleared in your surroundings. For example, I'm able to have a mat. If you have a mat, feel free to use one. If not, then the grass will do.
Danith, I apologize. I did not realize that you wanted me to play this today. So I'm sorry. Let's bounce to our second teacher, and I'm gonna pull this up. Sorry, didn't know that you wanted me to run this for you.
No worries, sorry about that.
Okay, so let's hit our second teacher, and then we're gonna come back to Danith.
Could you guys hear me?
Yep, you're good, Jose.
Okay. How's it going, everyone? Today, I'm going to teach you guys or refresh your mind on how to throw a ball or pitch. So in the spirit of that it was Easter these past couple of days or 2 days ago, my presentation is called Bugs Ball or Baseball Pitching Edition. So by the end of this, you should be an expert on how to throw a baseball. So first, we got to decide if you are a left-handed or right-handed thrower. So easiest way to know this is if you just decide what hand you write with. So if you're right-handed, your left shoulder is going to be shown towards the screen. So you're going to be standing sideways, left shoulder towards the screen. And if you're left-handed, you're going to be standing sideways, but your right shoulder is going to be towards the screen. So I'll give a couple seconds for people just to line up, and I'll go on to the next slide. For this one, you want to look down at your feet, and you want to be shoulder width apart. The best way to determine if you're shoulder width apart is if you look down towards your leg, and it's a V shape. You want your knees to be slightly bent. Now, since we have no equipment, we don't have a ball, and we don't have a glove, we're going to pretend that you're holding with your throwing arm an egg. And with your left or the arm that you're not throwing with, you're going to pretend that you're holding a basket. So you're going to grab your egg and you're going to hide your basket in the basket really close to your chest. And before I play this video, I want everyone to give me 10 seconds worth of arm circles because I don't want you guys to pull anything. So on my go, ready, set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna play the video and this is how it should look. You should hold the egg or the ball close to your chest and you should hide it in your basket, pretending it's a glove. The next step is gonna be, hold on, let me see if I could, slide 3. The gripping. The best way to determine how to grip or what you should do to grip the ball is to create bunny ears. So with the hand that you're throwing the egg with, can you just show me in the screen, towards the screen, bunny ears? Good job, everyone. Good job, Victor. Good job, Giselle. Good job, Dr. Bittner. So this is how you're going to be throwing your egg towards the screen. So because I don't want you guys to be cold when you're throwing the ball, I want everyone right now to give me 10-second worth of jumping jacks. So on my set, ready, set, go. Everyone do jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now everyone reset sideways towards the screen, holding the egg close to your chest. And with your right arm or with your right hand, making the motion of a bunny ear. So now we're gonna work on where you're gonna throw it. So because you don't have a catcher or someone else to throw the egg with, I'm gonna be your catcher, the screen. So I want everyone to just point at your target with the arm that you're not throwing with, and I want you to extend with your right arm behind it. So like so in the video, I want you to extend both arms towards the screen. Now I want everyone, before we proceed, to do 10 seconds worth of high knees or marching in place. So on my set, I want everyone to do high knees. Ready, set, go. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now you can stop and you can reset. So now we're almost there. We're almost ending the tutorial on how to throw. This is going to be called the windup. The windup is referring to how you're going to position to your arm and throw. That's going to create the power. So the way you wind up is the arm you're throwing with, you want to create an L shape behind you. So if you want, everyone look towards the back of your arm and it should create an L shape. If it's an L shape, you're in the right position. If not, then you need to correct it. Good. I see Dr. Bittner, I see Giselle and Victor. Everyone has an L shape behind the back arm. So now the last and final step is stepping and throwing or following through. The best way you can remember this step is by putting your L, the back arm, into your pocket. So if you're throwing with your right arm, you want to put it in your left pocket. If you're throwing with your left arm, you want to put it into your right pocket. So the video will play and it's going to demonstrate how the step. So now, since we broke it down into small pieces, I want to put everything together. So we're going to do this at least 3 times, and I'm going to walk you through the first time, and the last 2, you guys are going to do it on your own. So everyone get into your ready position, which is standing sideways, legs shoulder width apart, bent knees, have your egg and your basket close to your chest. Create the L shape with your back arm or your throwing arm and step and follow through. Nice job, everyone. So we're gonna do it 2 more times, and I'm just gonna say go. On my go, I want everyone just to do it in one motion. So everyone reset and go. Good job. Now reset one more time and go. Yeah, it looks like everyone has it down. You guys are experts. Now we're gonna be playing a game. And in this game, you're gonna try to throw the egg or the ball to the screen as fast as you can. But before we move on, I want to explain something. Do you guys see your screen? And do you guys see my mouse? Can I get a thumbs up if you guys do? Okay, so you're gonna try to aim it at this box. If you aim it within this box, that means it's a good throw. But if you aim it or it lands outside the box, that means it's a bad throw. So everyone get ready into your ready stance, stand sideways. And on my cue, which is the go, I want everyone to pitch as fast as you can, but aim it into the box. Everyone to pitch now. Right. Good job. That was the strike. You made it within the square. So now everyone reset. Look at your target. And on my go, I want you to pitch. Ready, set, pitch. Boy. That was a ball. That meant that it landed outside the square. So I want everyone to reset and just make sure you're looking at your target and you're following through. So this is gonna be your third time you have one more pitch. So on my cue, I want you guys to pitch. Ready, set, go. Good job, that was a strike. So everyone reset. We're gonna do one more pitch, last pitch, to end the game. Ready, set, go. Wow, that was a strikeout. And you guys win the game. Good job, everyone. Give you guys applause. Do your winning dance. We're gonna move on to checking for understanding. So if you guys could either say it verbally or write it in the chat. How do you grip a ball? Do you grip it with a bunny ears or do you grip it with a fist? Good job, Dennis. Thank you. Giovanni, yes. Yes. Bunny ears, yes, exactly. So the last slide of my presentation is how do you want to stand before you throw? Do you want to stand shoulder width apart or do you want to stand in a yoga pose having one leg into your thighs? Yeah, you want to be shoulder width apart because that's how you're going to generate more power. Well, that was all for me today. On Thursday, I am going to be coming back. And now, instead of you being the pitcher, you are going to be the batter. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, Danith, we're all set.
Okay. Okay, class, like I said, we'll be doing a fitness video and we'll begin in 10 seconds. Decide whether you would like to play the Xbox or the PS4. For me, it would be the Xbox. So I will be doing the Xbox exercise. Like I said, you're welcome to switch anytime you want. And for 30 seconds, try doing flutter kicks. Slow down the pace or speed up the pace higher. The same goes for high knees. You could either do a slow pace behind you or you could do a fast pace. Make sure to keep a goal in mind of how many repetitions you want to do per 30 seconds. Would you rather have chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream? Make your decision. For me, it's going to be vanilla ice cream. I we'll be doing high knees. I can do it at the fastest pace. For lateral hops, you do lateral hops on the side. You jump with 2 feet. You land in 2 feet. You're jumping over. For 30 seconds. Keep going. We have 10 more seconds to go for this round. High knees, like I said, you can do slow, one at a time. Do a faster pace. Now, would you rather have a Switch or an iPad to use? I'm going to pick Switch, the Nintendo Switch. So the exercise for this is going to be shoulder taps. Now, for modification, you could get on your knees and do shoulder taps. If if you're on your toes and reaching your shoulders is too much, you could touch your elbows. Adriana with me over here is doing her shoulders and her elbows. There you go. Now, would you rather do Wonder Woman or Black Widow?
Wonder Woman.
Who would you rather be, Wonder Woman or Black Widow? I'm going to pick Wonder Woman. So we're going to do lateral jump. If jumping is too much, then feel free to do it a slow pace. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Bend down. Or you can squat down 90 degrees. Yeah. Next one, would you rather eat broccoli or carrots?
Broccoli. Carrot.
And I'm choosing broccoli, so we're doing push-ups. We could do modified push-ups by getting on our knees. Go up and down. So we got 10 seconds. Make sure to bend those elbows 90 degrees. Keep going, push hard. Now this is gonna be our last exercise. Would you rather play baseball or play soccer? I think I'm gonna go with soccer. Now for the V-sit, if holding your feet at a V is too much, want a challenge? Put your hands out in front of you and hold 4, 2.
Oh, a shark or a dolphin? Dolphin.
Moving on to the shark or the dolphin. Would you rather?
Dolphin.
Okay, I'm gonna do V-tuck in. Hug your knees, push out, hug knees, push out, hug the knees, push out. Now for the plank extension, you're going to do opposite. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Reach out as far as possible. Reach out. Now we're gonna do, would you rather do math or read a book?
Math.
I heard someone say math. That's awesome.
I think we should.
Okay. Now doing sky jump. Or bicycles. You could choose to do bicycles as well. Also reading a book. Push back. Leg to the back. Back. Leg to the back. Slow it down. Slow it down. You can slow it down, Adriana.
I thought you could.
Feet to the back. There we go.
We can use your.
And now.
Are you done, Deanna?
Yes, I was done already. I was waiting for you to
Okay.
pause it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy these exercises. Keep in mind we did some modifications. For example, if you're doing push-ups, you have to go on your knees. Or if you're doing the V-tuck, you can put your hands behind your back. And I hope you guys had a good activity today. Moving on to the next person.
That was good exercise.
Okay, hold on, guys. Can you guys see me? I'm a screen share now.
No, not yet. Screen share.
Okay, can you guys see me right now? All right. I hope so. Okay, hi everybody. My name is Diana. Today we're going to be doing a Fortnite workout. So I hope everyone can join on and be very excited for this lesson because we're going to do a lot of dance moves. So yeah, let's get started. Shout out to Giphy and Tenor for giving me all these gifts. Alrighty. So before I get started, here's how it goes. We're gonna do a dance battle. We're gonna do it for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do a 10-second break. And then there's gonna be 2 options on the screen, and you guys are gonna wanna choose the better dance between the 2. Alrighty, so here we go. Here will be our first exercise. All right, so you guys get to choose if you guys wanna do disco fever, go from your left hip up to the sky, or you guys can do best mates where you're high kneesing and hitting your armpits. So you guys can choose which one you guys want to do better, whichever one you guys prefer. You can go super fast, you can go super slow, your choice. You can do both, whatever you guys want to do. All right, so now we get a 10-second break. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, the next activity we'll do the nana nana, or you can do the jubilation. You can go for 3 times, and then you go for like 9 different times really fast. Or you can do the jubilation, which is like super, super fast with your hands like in the air. Whatever you guys want to do, your choice. All right, now we get a 10-second break right here. All right, so now we go to our next activity. All right, you guys can choose to do the twist or wiggle. You'll be twisting with one side for a couple seconds, the other side for a couple seconds. Or you guys can do a wiggle. All right, so now I get a 10-second break. All right, now we'll go on to our next activity. And you guys can either choose to ride the pony, or you guys can do a floss. So for a floss, you'll go left, down, and then you go to the right, and then you go down. So left, down, right, down. So for 30 seconds, you guys choose whichever one you guys want to do. All right. Okay, now I get a 10-second break. You don't like the phone. You don't want it. All right, now we'll go on to our next exercise. You guys can do the hype, where you go like this, up in the air, and then you go down. Or you guys can belly bounce, where you take your knees in the air, side to side. You go super fast, super slow, whatever you guys want to do. You do both. All right, then we're gonna rest for 10 seconds. All right, and then our last exercise, you guys can choose to do an infinite dab, or you guys can do the orange justice. Whatever you guys want to do. This one for dabbing instead. Like this. Orange justice, you're just crossing your knees and crossing your arms at the same time. Super slow, super fast, whatever you want to do. All right. So that was our workout for today. It's our 4-night workout. Thanks everyone for participating. But before we go, we're gonna have a check for understanding. So I want you guys to tell me which one was your favorite dance move. We had 12 of them, so decide which one was your favorite. And if you guys can tell me 3 out of the 12 dance moves you used, that would be great. Thank you guys all for participating. Get some water, take a breath, and have a nice day. Thank you.
Dad! Daddy.
All right, so in case you need a drink of water, now's a good time to do it. We have another activity coming right up. All right, everybody see my screen? All right, I didn't get a response, but I'm gonna take that as a yes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started now. I hope everybody can hear.
Yep, you're good. Go ahead.
All right. So everybody, we're gonna do a cool kids cardio warm up. Okay, it's a good way of getting our blood rate, our heart rate up, getting our blood pumping to all the muscles. So make sure you're following along. You have 5 seconds to look at the example, and then you're gonna follow along for 30, okay? So right here, we're running in place, lifting your knees up to about hip height, keeping your arms at your side, swing them back and forth, okay? If you get a little bit tired, don't worry about it. Just swing your arms back and forth, okay? As if you were running, okay? I know some of you are probably tired by this point. Only got about 10 more seconds left. Great job. I see a lot of you really getting those knees up. Good job, Quinn. Okay, next up, we have 5 seconds to look at this one. Heel taps. You're running in place, but you're kicking your heels up behind you. You can place your hands directly behind you, facing out, okay? And then try to kick your heels to the palms of your hands. That's good. I see a lot of you really putting in a lot of effort here. Great job. 5 more seconds. All right, now we have these Irish kicks, okay? Sometimes they're called Frankensteins or switch kicks. You're just gonna stand in place. You don't have to put your arms on your hips if you don't want to, but you're gonna stand in place and then just do small kicks with a straight leg. So no bend at the knees. Kick one leg forward at a time. Hop from one foot to another. I see Dennis doing a really great job. All right, a few more seconds. All right, we got a 10-second break now. So now's the time to catch your breath. Inhale, deep breath, and get ready for the next one. Here we go. Okay, now we have squat jabs. Slight bend of the knees in a squat position, and you're punching directly in front of you, okay? Again, if you get a little bit tired, that's okay. Just come off, stand up straight, and continue punching with your arms straight out. Good job. About halfway there. I see Sammy doing some really good punching there, keeping the arms straight. Good job. So this one's a little bit tough. We're doing chest jump, okay? You're swinging your arms back and then bending your legs, jump as high as you can, and you're pulling your knees up into your chest, okay? If you're a little bit tired, that's okay. Just do the movement with the arms. Squat down a little bit and then just throw your arms up as high as you can. I know some of you are feeling it at this point. So again, if you need to take a little break, don't worry about it. Just do the hand movement. Stretch your arms up as high as you can. Just a few more seconds and a few more activities left. Okay, 180 jump. This one's pretty simple. All we're doing is we're jumping from side to side 180 degrees. So if you're facing forward, you turn around, jump, face back, and then jump, turn back around, face forward again. All right, Victor, excellent job. Great jumping. Okay, that means we're almost there. We got about one more left. Okay, got 5 more seconds of this one. Last one, get ready. Here we go. All right, quick feet. So this one, I want you to try to challenge yourself and get through the whole thing without stopping. We got 30 seconds left, okay? Really want you to push yourselves if you can. If you're feeling tired, just move those knees up and down without picking up your feet. Now this is a race, right? Pretend you're racing against your very best friend. Who's faster? Excellent job. And again, if you're tired, just swing the arms back and forth. Swing the arms back and forth as if you were running. All right. All right, great job, everybody. So before we end this here, I want to thank all of you. And just real quick, who can share what their favorite activity was from all of the different exercises that we did? If you can pick one, which one was your absolute favorite?
The break. What? Break. Oh, the break. When I take a break.
When you take a break, that was your favorite activity? Yeah, that's one of my favorite activities too. All right, good job, everybody.
Everyone hear me?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adrian. That was great. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to shoot a basketball, how to do a triple threat, and how to dribble. So you have to learn proper shooting form because you know, you want to be prepared no matter what happens during a game. So today we're going to learn where to put our hands, elbows, shoulders, and feet when we shoot a ball. So when we are in a triple threat, we want to separate our feet just beyond shoulder width, and we want to bend our knees like if we're sitting on an imaginary chair. Can everybody do that? So let's bend our knees. Pretend we're sitting on an imaginary chair. That's perfect, Dennis. Good job, Giselle. And we want to keep our back straight and our head up. So we don't want to put our heads down because we want to know where we're going. And we have to stay low to control. Okay? This is an important step, the triple threat, because from here we could either shoot, pass, or dribble. Okay, so let me see your triple threat. Elbows up, back straight. Good, perfect. Good job, Dennis. So now, so we have our ball, right? We wanna pretend that we're gonna start dribbling. So let's start dribbling. Let's start dribbling with our hand, whichever hand you want. Let's just start dribbling with one hand, stay low, get on your triple threat position, bend your knees. So with the off arm, I want you to make a shield. So pretend you're holding up a shield. Make a fist and pretend you're holding up a shield. Okay, it should look something like this. You see how he has his hand up, protecting the ball from the defender? I want you to do that. So let's do that for a little bit. Good job, Adrian. I like how you're using your shield. Dennis, I like how you're keeping your back straight. That's perfect. Sammy, that's great. That's perfect. I love that shield. Why don't we try to get a little lower? That's perfect. Thank you, Dennis. Jose, I like that shield right there. That's perfect. You want to make sure that the defender does not get the ball from you. Keep dribbling. Okay, that's perfect. Now we're gonna learn how to shoot. So we're gonna start in our triple threat. What was how does our triple threat look? Remember, feet shoulder width apart, bend in the knees, back straight, and our head is up. Make sure we have a shield. So if we want to pull up to make a shot, what we want to do is not keep our feet straight. Okay? So if you look at his feet right here, do you see what I'm pointing? Okay. So if you see his feet, they're not pointing straight this way. They're actually pointing to the side. And the reason why he's doing that is so that when he pulls up, his elbow could be straight up and the shot could be better. So I want you to face your body towards the target, but your feet are actually going to be to the side, just a little bit. And when you shoot to lift the ball, you're going to shoot with your elbow pointing towards the target, and you're going to come up in one motion. Okay, so that's all at the same time. You're going to come up all at the same time. And you're going to follow through, keeping your shooting arm and your shooting arm up and your wrist down, like if you're saying bye-bye basketball. So it should look something like Mr. Curry's. That release. Why don't we all give it a try? So we're gonna start in our triple threat position. Everybody get up, it's time and we're gonna just be shooting. So shoot, starting your triple threat, shoot, get back in your triple threat, shoot, back in your triple threat. That's a good follow through, Dennis. Very good, Jose. Make sure you keep that elbow pointing towards your target. Bend your knees. Perfect. Now let's pretend the ball's on the floor and we have to pick it up and shoot. So pick the ball up from the floor, get in your triple threat, and then shoot. There you go. Reach down, get that ball, and shoot. Perfect. Grab the ball, shoot. Bend your knees. Make sure you land softly. Back straight. That's great. Okay, let's take a quick break. 10 seconds. So this is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna combine every element together, okay? So we're going to dribble, and then we're gonna pull up and shoot. So make sure we keep that arm guard up, keep that shield to keep the defenders away. That's important. We wanna make sure we keep the defenders away. So we're gonna arm guard up, dribble, and then pull up and shoot. Pick the ball up, dribble, and shoot. Pick the ball up, dribble, and shoot. Everybody okay with that? Does anybody have any questions? Let's try it.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real
Dribble, arm guard.
Come to the Space Jam. Get your chance.
Make sure our back is straight. I like your arm guard, Dr. Bittner. That's perfect. Nice shot, Adrian. Giselle, good job picking up the ball. Make sure you keep your knees slightly bent and you land softly when you shoot. That's a perfect shot, Victor. Make sure you bend your wrist at the top and keep your arm up when you shoot. Good job, everybody. Brings us to the end. Why is it important to have an arm guard up when we're dribbling?
Because then they will take the ball.
Perfect. That's a perfect answer. So it prevents the defender from getting your ball, and it helps you maintain possession so that you can score.
You need to guard your ball.
Yes, we're guarding your ball.
Now I'm challenging you to use what you learned today and make a plan to improve your game. Thank you for your attention, and Gio, I think you're up.
Yes, I am. All right. So today we're going to do some nature yoga since we're all stuck inside. I thought it'd be a good change of scenery to give you guys an outside view. But before we start, I want you guys to take 3 deep breaths. So breathe in, smell the flowers, and then breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. So first we're going to start with the mountain pose. So for this pose, you're going to stand straight up, hands above your head, or you could lay down and do it as well. Or if you want, you could, instead of going above your head, you could have it by your chest. But I want you guys to work on your breathing. So breathe in and out, and in, and then blow out. Next, we're gonna go into the tree pose. So for the tree pose, you could just bring one leg up, or you could put a leg assisted on a chair, or again, you could lay down and do this as well. But remember to work on your breathing. Deep breath in, smell all the flowers, and breathe out. I like the way everyone's able to do this tree pose. It's nice and simple. Keep you calm. And then we have lightning pose. You could sit down if you need to, or you could do as the other picture says and go on your knees. But again, you want to work on your breathing. Smell the nature, smell the air, and breathe out. Good, everyone. Deep breath in and breathe out. Next, we're gonna go into the rain pose. So you're gonna bend over and try to touch the floor or the ground. And if you can't, it's okay. You can have your arms dangle and move your fingers like if you're having little droplets come out of your fingers. Remember to work on your breathing the whole time. Smell the flowers, smell the trees, and slowly exhale. Good. Next, we're gonna go into the frog pose. So you're gonna wanna squat down like a frog, or if you wanna challenge yourself, you could bend forward and keep the frog pose. But again, you wanna work on your breathing. Deep breath in, blow out. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Next, we're gonna go into the cloud pose. So you're gonna crisscross applesauce, or if you're sitting on a chair, you could just have your hands to the side. And this one is solely based on breathing to get all the energy back in your body that you expended. Deep breath in, blow out. Smell the nature, blow out. Two more. Last one. And exhale. Next, we're going into the butterfly pose. So out in the nature, we see some butterflies. So you want to spread your legs like if you have wings and try to flap them, or you could challenge yourself and lean forward more. Work on your breathing. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Last one. Next is the flower pose. You're gonna hold your butterfly pose. You're gonna slightly grab your feet and lift up. Or if you want to challenge yourself, you can go even higher. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and blow out. Smell the nature and exhale. Then our final pose is going to be the resting pose. This is where you just lay down on your back, take in the view. Look at all the trees, look at the sky, look at the mountains. Don't forget your breathing. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, everybody. Good. So for a check for understanding, which one was you guys' favorite pose?
The frog.
Frog? I like the frog.
Laying down.
Flower. Down. All right, well, that's it, guys. I hope you guys like the yoga. It was a nice little relaxer after doing such a good job working out today. I thought I'd treat you guys to some deep breaths and simple stuff to cool down.
Okay, that is it for us today. Thank you all for joining us. Thanks for working hard. We'll be back here tomorrow at 1 o'clock with our intro to adapted physical education class. Thanks for joining us.